It's me Graffiti here, and I am back with a new video. In this one I'm going to be showing you how to add PhD flopper. So this script is provided by Wardog, and I know that I have made a video in the past about this, but the script is old and this one is a new script, and it fixes a lot of the glitches that were present in the old script. So in this one I'm going to basically show you how to install it and also show you that now this one actually works as a normal perk shader. If you went and checked my last video, I showed you how to install custom perk shaders, which basically allows any custom perk that you add into the future will act as a normal perk shader like Quick Revive or Juggernaut. So I'm going to show you right now that it works. So I have PhD flopper, and if you notice, it acts as a normal perk shader. So if I grab Quick Revive, it lines up right next to it. And if I were to buy Quick Revive and buy PhD, no, it would be in the same spot as Quick Revive. So if I jump and I slide, you get an explosion effect. If you hold a grenade and you cook it and it blows up, you're all good. So let's just get right into it and show you how to do this. Let me close out of all this extra stuff. So my last one, I showed you how to do the perk HUD, and he has actually added that tutorial onto his thread that he posted on ModMe. So I will have the links for my last video and for all of the links that you need to get PhD flopper, the add-on script, and the perk HUD. I would definitely recommend you go and watch this video that I have added, because you are going to need it if you want this to actually act as an actual perk. If you don't watch this video, this perk shader is going to appear above the Quick Revive and above all your perks and not act like a real perk shader. So please go watch that now and come back. And if you have watched it, then let's just get right into it. So right here, I will have a link in my description called PhD Flopper. It was made by Wardog, and I want to say thank you for providing this script. So he adds some information on how to install it. So you're going to want to add this code from figure 1, fig 2, and we're going to add these into the GSC, CSC, and the zone. So to do that, it will be very easy. You're just going to open up your Mod Tools launcher. You're going to find the map that you're going to add this to. So if you watched my last video, I added it to this test map. So if we open this up, we can edit the zone file. Let's just minimize that for now, and then we're going to open this up again and go to Open Map folder. Going to go to Black Ops 3. Going to go to User Maps, your map name, test, go to scripts, ZM, and like I said in my last video, I have all of these perks that I showed you how to add. So we're going to find our GSC and CSC. So we're going to open those up right now. So you are going to need some sort of script editor to open it. So let me actually close all this down. So for me, I already have my GSC open. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that link, and we're going to go to the fig 1, and we're going to add this at using. Copy it, going to open it up, and you're going to paste it right here under Wardog initiation. So if you watched the last video, this is where you would paste it. You're going to make sure you add it under the Wardog initiation. So we're going to save that. That's the GSC. Now we're going to open up the CSC. We're going to look for that. Right here we have it. So we're going to click enter twice, and we're going to paste that right there. So hashtag using PhD. Now we're all done with the scripting portion. We're going to now go into fig 2, and we are going to add these 3 text lines into your zone folder. So we're going to paste it right here like so, and then you're just going to save that. So once you have that saved, you're now going to want to actually get the Perk Machine. You're just going to want to make sure that you have downloaded this content right here that he has at the very top of his form. So if you were to download this, you would go to the Mega and you would just click download, and it's a real small file, so it'll download instantly. It's only 7 kilobytes. So you'll get a zip folder and you're going to open it when it's done. Once you have it opened, you're going to actually need to go to your Black Ops 3 roots folder, and you're just going to drag and drop the map source and share into your Black Ops 3 roots. So I already have that, so I'm not going to replace it. But if it does tell you to replace anything, replace it, especially if you haven't added this before. So once you have all that in there, what that added was a prefab that will actually do your PhD flopper for you. So you are just going to need to change the model. But if you guys do not have the model, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you where to get the model. So you're going to want to actually open up Wraith, and I have a link in my description where you can download this program. So once you have downloaded it and have it open, you're going to go into your settings. You're going to make sure you have all the same things that I have checked for your models and for your animations, but you're not going to need your animations. So just make sure you have your models like that. Go into, click on your game that you're doing this for, so Black Ops 2. Now, a lot of people can't find the PhD flopper machine, so I'm going to show you exactly where to find that. So now that you have picked your game and everything, you're going to actually want to open up Black Ops 2. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Once you have Black Ops 2 open, you're now going to want to have the map pack Die Rise. So once you open up Die Rise, you're going to launch the map. And once the map is loaded, we can open up Wraith and load the game into there so we can actually extract the model. Alright, now that you have your map loaded, you're going to want to click load game. You're going to search up vending, and you're going to want to grab the nuke on zombie vending nuke on _LO. So you're going to want to come over here to where it says export selection. You're going to click on that, export it. Then you're going to want to go to manage GDTs, and you're going to click on the zombie vending nuke on, and you're going to export this GDT to your Black Ops 3 source data folder, and you're going to name this whatever you want. So you can do PhD flopper. You're going to save that, and then you're going to want to actually go to your Wraith. So where you have extracted this program, you should find the exported files folder. Go to the map, the game that you ripped this from, so either Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. Go to X models, look for vending nuke on, so here it is, and you're going to take this module export file, and you're going to also need a program named Kronos, which I have a link in the description where you can download it. So once you have it downloaded, you're going to want to open it up. Once you have it open, you're going to click on this box where it says model and animation converter, and you're going to drag this model export file into there, and now you have a model bin. So you're going to go to your roots folder, so you're going to click on your mod tools launcher, going to right click, open map folder, go to Black Ops 3. Now you're in your roots folder. Now that you're in your roots folder, go to model export, right click and make a folder. So for me, I'm going to put it in my BO2 folder. Then you're going to want to give it a name. So for me, I'm going to call it zombie underscore PhD. So you're going to open that up, and you are going to want to drag in that model export bit, the model bin. You're going to drag that in like so into that folder. Now you're going to want to come to your Mod Tools launcher. Going to open up Ape. Once Ape is open, you're actually going to want to search in the GDTs for that GDT that you made. So I'm just going to search up PhD. I have quite a few of them. So here it is, PhD Flopper. And if you notice, all of the materials and images are done for you, but you are going to need to redo them, so you don't have to make the materials or anything like that. So if you click on the model right here, the asset, you can change the file location right here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to that Call of Duty model export BO2 zombie PhD. So you're going to want to actually drag and drop this image folder from your Wraith. So once you have, when you exported the X model, you're going to get some images. So you need to drag that folder into there so it's easier to find. So once you have dragged your images and your model bin inside your model's exports folder, inside of the folder that you have created, you're going to want to change all of these file names to the correct file name. You're going to click on these three dots right here where it says load 0. You're going to look for model exports inside of your roots folder. Find the folder that you made it in. Here it is, zombie PhD. You're going to change the bin to the correct bin. And after you do that, you will notice that you have the PhD Flopper machine inside of here with no textures. So we're going to click on this material, and we're going to change the surface type to metal, and then we're going to come down here to where it says nuke on color, and we're going to change this to best color compression, and we are going to change this to the correct images. So go locate the images that you have. So here is the nuke on C. So I'm going to click it right there, and if we come back, now this has the main image. So let's do the vending nuke, which would be nuke color. So change this to best compression and do again nuke. So we go to the normal map, add the normal. Now if we look at it, you have the model with all the textures and images on it. So you want to add the glass. So for the glass, it's going to be, you're going to go to the glass color. You're going to change this to best color compression. Click on these three dots, do global window glass. For the normal map, you're going to add, we'll give that one the same one. And then for the specular, we'll do right here, window glass S. Now, if you click on the glass, you're going to want to go to material category, change it to geometry advanced, and then look for lit transparent advanced, and then right here under specular, paste the right name. Should be working. Sometimes it does this, so just remake it and then come to paste it into this image like so. Save it, take this, copy it, go to the glass, go into the gloss map oh no, not gloss map, into the specular, and there you go. You save that, and if we come down, there you go. Now it's invisible, and if you look inside, you can see the perk bottles. So now that you have the model, just copy that name. So that name would be, open up ape, so that name is vending nuke on LO. So copy it, go to your Black Ops 3 roots folder, open map folder, Black Ops 3 roots folder, go to share, raw, scripts, Wardog, perk, go to the GSH like I told you earlier. Now paste this in where it says machine off and where it says machine on, and save that. Now look for the GSC perk, Wardog perk PhD GSC, open it up. And there's going to be some stuff that is commented with these /. So the first one that will be commented will be right here under the ZM perks register. So it would look something like this. So you're going to want to delete those 2 /, and you're going to do that for everything. So here's another one, PhD set client field. So this one, you're not going to, it's going to look like this. So where it says comment if you have Perk Hud, so you're going to comment that in. So you're going to do 2 /. Then you're going to come down here to where it says function give PhD Perk Machine. There will be 2 / in front of it, so you're going to delete those. And then where it says function take PhD perk, there will be another 2 / on it. So something like that. So you're just going to delete that, and then you're going to save it by clicking file and save, and you're done. And now open up your Radiant, and then right here where it says the perk name, just place it in like so, and there you go, guys. You have the perk machine and it all works. Now you're going to go to your mod tools launcher. You're going to find the map that you've been adding this PhD flopper to. Going to click edit zone file. Going to go down to the bottom, locate where you added the GSC, CSC, and GSH for the PhD flopper scripts from earlier. You're going to click enter. You're going to type in X model, comma, then you're going to paste in the asset name of what you created your PhD flopper when you did that inside of ape. So if you go to ape, we have it right here, zombie vending nuke on _LO. So yeah, again, you paste it right there before X model. Now save this, and if you were to compile, link, and run your map, everything should work great. If you guys could, please leave a like and a sub, and if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Again, keep on mapping. Peace, guys.